Hi, Mushberry. Welcome. Sorry, but it's commercial time. There we go, all sent. Look at my phone. Getting my Halloween candy ready. Very important step. Welcome back. Adventures in advertising. Yes. Hi, Ty Fantastico. Yes, it is Halloween chocolate. Last ad that played was for the surveillance state. What, like, Ring doorbell or Google Nest. What was it called? It is. Hey, Luna Dragon, welcome. Everyone should have a doorbell cam, yeah. Although, Christmas chocolate. It's good stuff. I got just the weirdest error when I was like tried to set up today. It's not. I took a screen cap of it just because I was like, what even is that? Hold on, you must see. Also, thank you, Mushberry, for doing shoutouts. Yay! And also, of course, Lumina. Last shot. Post your link for Extra Life. Support Lumina Dragon. I also like holiday chocolates after the holiday because it's cheap, but sometimes the good stuff sells out fast and I don't get it, so it's not a bad idea to get like a little of your favorites first just in case. Halloween chocolate's better. It's hard for me to pick a favorite. It's like picking a favorite child. Okay, let's not. I wouldn't go that far. Ooh, a Christmassy tea. What kind of tea are you having? Oh yeah, so I wanted to show you this error I got because it's just no. Chocolate children. Although, like, a sculpture that big out of chocolate Just a sec. It's just okay. If you'll see like the what device is picked for mic auxiliary 1, and just wait, is it letting me draw a thing? Hello? What is this? It's just, what is it? Anyway, needless to say, it wasn't working for some reason. Anyway, it's fine now. Just wanted to share that because it was annoying. It's the geographic location of the mic Cesis is using to monitor me. Oh no! Hold on. I'm gonna put it on back on this for a minute. If you had to have kids, you definitely opt for chocolate ones. Oh, you're having double bergamot Earl Grey with a huge quantity of Christmas-themed peppermint mocha creamer. Well, I do remember they had... Sorry. I've seen chocolate Earl Grey, so... Could be. Let's just get this all connected. I'm having white peach tea today. Oh wait, don't plug that one in first. I forgot about the buzzing sound it makes. Okay. It makes a buzzing sound if I plug it in while it's off, but now it's fine. It's super weird. Good, but not in a these things are meshing together way, more of a what have you done way. Still good though? That's a win. Lumina, you've got a black tea with chocolate mint flavor. Nice. It's a complex experience. That's a nice way to put it. Alright. I'll just let this track play out. It's almost done. And then we'll get started. Tried to start the next one, how dare. Tea and absinthe. So like a like an online company? Mail order. Around here? Yeah. the company. I mean, I've already tried those. Yeah, absinthe has kind of a weird flavor to it. It's, I wouldn't say, it's not the worst actually. I remember we got some and I ended up, like, helping finish it off, and it kind of grew on me a little, but it is a bit, does remind me a bit of, black licorice. Well, the thing about it, people, like, that's the reputation it had of it being psychoactive. And I think there was a time when there was some sketchy legality around it. I don't hate black licorice, but it's not a favorite. They do nerdy blends? Oh, do you mean like they name them nerdy things? You always picture as green and smoking, you need to pour it over sugar or something. Yeah, the pouring over sugar thing was a real thing, but not so much the smoking. Yeah, it used to have, yeah. I guess it's the stuff you get now is inauthentic. So I did some grinding. I did manage to get a strategy for upping their evasion a bit. It still could be higher, but it's not like terrible anymore. The magic defense maxed out. Yes. Before we go on, I should equip proper weapons instead of dual shields. You would make bedroom eyes at black licorice. Yeah, I think it's okay in moderation for me. I actually have a tea that has licorice in it, like the actual plant. I find it soothing when I have a upset stomach. It's got licorice and like mint and stuff. What was I working on with him? I don't remember. I was working on... Well, I don't remember what anyone was working on, so... Oh, except for Maria, who was apparently working on axe. I'm gonna equip her with an axe. Everyone else, whatever you want. Oh, that's not right. Where's, There it is, okay. I must have picked up some mithril axe, yeah. I should sell that, it's garbage. What else we got? Let's do... Hold on, what else? Dagger, I guess? You're good, your own dagger. Everyone else can go on anything. Yes, let's put him on sword. Good old sword, nothing beats that. And... Yeah, the fancy slotted spoon. Sugar on the spoon, you pour the absinthe over the sugar cube, yeah. There was even a scene of that in that Dracula movie. You used to just really like it, but then you got pushed over the top by experiencing black licorice logs with chocolate cores in New Zealand. Well, I mean, I'd be interested in trying that. Your brother-in-law and you will plan to have Jaeger when you're drinking because your husband and sister don't like it, so... More for you, I guess. Lance. Lance... Yes. It's important to limit yourself to just one shot, Jaeger. Yeah, my mom loved Jaeger iced. It was a wonderful pun for my benefit. Are you kidding? Alright, I believe we can... Actually, before we head into the Cyclone, I kind of want to see if we can talk to... Actually, where is my ship? I'm not positive, but I want to see if we can talk to the family in Deist about stuff. Did we ever actually go back to there after we found Rickard? I feel like we haven't. That's a conversation that has to happen. Wonder. Very cool. Let's see. Let's do a bit of magic leveling. We got here. And let's see. Sure. Oh, what was the WoW in reference to? Chilling both the glass and the drink, yes. I think she ended up not liking it, but one time she actually got this thing that came with the Jaeger. It was a silicone mold for making a shot glass out of ice. I think she tried it once, but decided against it. But yeah, we might still have that. We do still have it. Oh, you've made ice out of beverage before so that when you put them in the beverage it doesn't dilute them. Nice. Ultima's cool and all, but when you're trying to level it, the cast takes so long because it has to be like, look how awesome this spell is. I've also heard of people freezing grapes for use as an ice cube, which also doesn't dilute it. Yes. Is this it? Never had them. We've heard that frozen grapes are fantastic for eating. Okay, I think some of that stuff is new, so I'm just gonna check the old bestiary. Oh, maybe not. Huh. Didn't realize. Okay. Thought it was new. Yep. Wait. This is closest. Let's just go here. It's not overkill, what are you talking about? It's fine. It's a thing that happened? Just gonna blast these low-level mobs out of the sky. What? It's fine. I'm not overreacting. Yeah, ridiculous overkill graphics are a staple of the franchise. And this isn't even a fully leveled Ultima yet. This is only, what, level 8? It's gonna get so much bigger. Hey, I found him! Rickard, you're alive! Alina, where are Philip and the others? Have they really all been killed? They have. After you left, we lost the Wyverns, then it was only a matter of time. Alina, I want you to be strong. I'm here. And when the fighting is over, I'll come back. You and Kane look after Dace for me until then. Wait, your son's name is Kane? Okay. Wait, is it not a son? Okay, I misunderstood. I thought that... Oh, never mind. Are you really a dragoon? I am the last dragoon. Your father was a good friend. I plan to get revenge enough for him and everyone else. Once the Emperor's dead, I'll be back. And once I am, I'll raise you. I'll raise you to be a fine dragoon. I'm making all these promises. And then, I'm gonna get you a puppy. Okay, I guess. All I know is, I want to get that Emperor. Or I want you to get that Emperor. Kill! Kill for me! Is it really a Final Fantasy overkill move if the animation doesn't start out in space? Watched a lot of Kung Fu movies with this plot. Oh wait, no, it wasn't here. Okay, I was like, hey, where's the egg? And I'm like, oh no, it's in the bottom of the, there's a dungeon here. I'm not going to go check on the egg. Satisfy my curiosity. His name's King. So is the Dragoon in Final Fantasy IV. Oh. I'm glad I went to get that scene. That must be why I thought I remembered him as being the kid's dad, because he's like, I'm gonna raise you as my own kind of thing. Just misremembered the details. By the way, the method I've been using to raise evasion, because how you raise it is by getting your characters attacked by enemies like a bunch of times in a single battle. So what I do is I set each character to cast a spell that won't like damage anyone, like a buff spell or something, or at worst like a debuff spell on the enemies. And then I put stuff on top of the DS to hold down the A button, and I just let it run until MP runs out, and then finish the battle, and then evasion goes up. Is there anywhere else that we might get a good scene? Most of the towns are destroyed, so I don't really think there's anything else. We've been to Mysidia. There wasn't a lot, like, it was still standing, but wasn't really a lot plot-wise. The Rock and Robin method? What's Rock and Robin? Is that the bird with the fluid in it that makes it peck? Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere else we can potentially go, because like all the towns have been destroyed for the most part, so. Let's just head back to Finn. What I wish, like, I did a brief search if there's like a small clamp, but if we have one, I don't know where it is. And it takes about an hour for their MP to run out, so it's definitely not practical to... It's much more efficient to just have something hold it down than to actually sit there pressing the button. Blizzard. It is a long time to have to manually hold a button down. Good. Good. Yes. he improves. Let's see. It's got a ways before that levels. Yeah, quite a while. Well, his blizzard's about to go though. That's good. Extra chilly tonight. Might get a blanket. Yay! I'm gonna get a blanket in a minute, maybe. Is this the... No, it's not. You have a long cardigan on today. And you're not dying of heat? It's finally cooling. That's when you know it's chilly. Well, just yesterday it was like really warm. Yeah, the way that the sudden shifts, the seesawing back and forth. And it has tended to be the past several years where, like, the autumn hangs on to the warm temperatures and then gets cold very suddenly, so that a lot of our plants don't have a chance to lose all of their leaves before the frost hits, which is a problem. Scourge. Also, I hear that it's been hard on the ice wine production. Not that I have it often, I just like it. I haven't had it in years, but you know when I have had it, it's so good. I guess I don't really need to avoid the battles here. I just got used to doing it because I didn't want to fight this chump change around here. Oh yeah, I don't remember if I talked to these characters on stream last time, but apparently they're like the last survivors. Everybody's dead. A cyclone appeared out of nowhere and started sucking people in. It was horrible. The way it moved, it almost seemed to have some sort of consciousness. And like, apart from store owners, like there used to be a lot more people around here. So even though Finn didn't get destroyed, the people did for some reason. Yeah, let's just top up our MP and then we can go, I guess. Sorry, I'm just checking. I lost my spot in the guide. So we did all the town stuff. We got... sure, I guess. Can I sell my stuff here? Yeah. Wait, hold on. I just have the wyvern in my inventory? I didn't realize that's what happened. It's just like in my pocket, I guess. Anyway, I came here because I was looking for... Yes, I do have the blood sword. So I did all that. I have one of those backpacks with the bubble for looking out. Ah! Those are cute. Yes, okay. I just wanted to see if there's anything else we needed to do before heading for Cyclone, but we can just go ahead and walk right into there. I guess I'll keep up with the magic casting for now until I run low. We all saw the big news. Which one? There's always a lot of news. Yes, that news. The personal news, yes. I mean, I saw it. Unless there was something happened since yesterday, because you talked about it yesterday. So is there anything development today? No, Sadie. Okay, just checking. A little bit of a splash, but nothing major there. Okay. Congrats again. I know it can be like a lot of anxiety around it, but I believe in you, and I think it's gonna turn out. I'm extremely anxiously looking forward to it. Yes, I believe in you, and you know, once you hit your stride, I think you can do this. Alright, let's go. We might get a cutscene here. Well, not quite, but it was cute. Oh wait, yes! Here we go. There is a giant floating fortress inside, looks like. This Cyclone is well furnished. I really like the cutscenes they animated for this. I think they look pretty great. Alright. Oh, also, I'm going to have to be careful here a bit because the monsters in this dungeon are missable. If I leave before getting them all, I won't be able to come back. So what do we got? Devil's Bloom we already got. Cockatrice we got. Bighorn, yes. Marlboro Taro, yes. Amoeba. That one I think is new. Yes, missable is my kryptonite. Oh, you asked them for a couple weeks break before you start. Cool. So next weekend you're going to go visit Tan. Oh. Yeah, time might be scarce and you might not be able to take a vacation at first. That is, common. Sorry. Eyelash. I got it. Okay, so, Amoeba I think is new. There's Vampire Girl, but there's also Vampire Lady. Killer Mantis we got. Royal Guard. That one I think is new. Wood Golem is new. Bomb, that's old. Captain Wizard Lamia. There's a lot of new stuff here too. It's gonna be hard to keep track of. Okay. Let's start by just walking around. You're not new. Actually, you know what? Here. Yeah, sure. I'll start just by walking around, poof, combat music. Well, that's exactly what I wanted, though. Let's start by getting into a bunch of battles and hopefully narrowing this list of all the new stuff down a bit. But then I have to go and get a bunch of cockatrices. Like, I already had that. Ooh. Cast the Halloween spell. This tea is so delightfully hot that I might not need a blanket. It should be great because I don't want to get up. I've got a lot of wires here. It's a pain. Cyborg life. A ripper. Ooh, what's that? Sounds like a dagger. It Jeez, okay. Which one of you? Richard? He's on daggers. Ooh, nice. Ooh, vampire lady. Ooh, Scourge might be a bad idea on these, let's see. Oh, turns out fine. Woo! Halloween! Like how the bottom of the spell is partially on top of the neighboring vampire girl and she's fine. They can't- they're vampires, they can't be scared away by creepy skulls. Those vampire girls are like, ha! We love Halloween. Fools. They also can't be made tiny. Skulls to them would be people without all the good bits. Ah, sweet, for my final rocket. Only one red piece. Yeah, they're my least favorite. Nice. Yeah, it's fine. It's good. Good. Good progress, team. Actually, you know what? You attack that. I think I disarmed that bomb. Use sunglasses for when I say stuff like that, and a soundbar button that plays the yeah! Oh, this is the damage floor. I've been getting a whole lot of new stuff so far. Hopefully, these monsters don't make me hump them down. Some of the sound effects are pretty great. Got any favorites? I wonder if it's possible to pull them from the disc so you can get them without all the other noise. Maybe from, because I do have the PlayStation version, which is I believe the music and sound effects are essentially the same. Right, new axe. We got, ooh, an axe with a poison-dipped blade. Do I want to keep going with Ultima for now? What else we got? Osmos. Excuse me. Everything else is already level 10. Yeah, okay, I can go with Ultima for now. Is this one of them? Mini? Check out. Ultima has leveled. It looks mostly the same, I think. Not every level of it is unique, I think. Yeah, and the Halloween one. I like the Halloween one too. So, I like having at least one copy of each spell, but man are some of them useless, like Fear. I don't think I've seen it work once. Ooh, I think, I was gonna move on to Drain, but I think using Drain on a vampire will reverse its effect. So, not Drain, Holy. You get really irritated at spells which sound really cool on paper, but they nerf them so they don't work on anything you'd want to use them on. And it's one of your biggest pet peeves with Final Fantasy and lots of other games. Yeah. Yeah, no Drain or Osmos on Vamps. But Osmose works on vampires because of the garlic sauce. forgot to check the vampire lady off my list. I think. There she is. She's resistant to most things. Good to know. Okay, we're back on 1F. Ah, yes, finally, something new. Royal Guards. What are those horses? Their faces look strange and unhorse-like. Actually, their heads remind me, make me think more of like a seahorse than an actual horse. We call them land seahorses. Hey Fruit Slice, welcome! How's it going? Can I please get a shout out for Fruit Slice? Yes, it was a hell of a spell, wasn't it? That's is Ultima. It is aptly named. Oh. You're actually thinking land seahorses? That was one of my favorite bits from Futurama. We call them land sea lions. I tamed them. Oh, I just got another poison axe just in my inventory like that. Cool. Ooh, playing some Quake. Oh, is the first one the one with the score by Trent Reznor? Or Nine Inch Nails? I don't remember if he did that under his own name or the band name. Yes, I want to look at how everyone's coming along. Fear, done. Yeah, work on death. And can work on confuse. It was great. The game is still very fun. Excellent. Yes. Ah. Look at the angry face on that wood golem. Look at it. It's kind of cute. Oh, I bet these would be good for grinding physical attack. I'm gonna do physical attacks this turn. Did I get 2 numbers on Rickard when he attacked there? Did. Oh, it must be an effect of the specific kind of weapon he got. Ripper. It looks like a Bobo or whatever that silly character is called. I don't know which character you mean, but I like his face. It's funny. Hold on, I'm curious about this weapon effect we got here. Knives. Ripper. Here we go. This knife deals extra 20 HP damage per hit. Interesting. It's just got some, like, kinda little effect on it. Oh, it was, Silly Newgrounds parody game a while back? Ah, Newgrounds. Anyway, on with, what we were doing there. Oh, right, I wanted to check the old bestiary. Got Railguard. And wood gold. He's angry. Resistant to most things. And that's it for now. Okay. One at a time. Fear death. Confuse. Chocobos are pretty confusing. Gonna look for a bit. Yeah, I should be going for a while. For a good while still. Enjoy your lurk. Ooh, spooky skeleton. Oh, don't you have to target the one confused guy? Whatever. It's the other Halloween one. Diamond gloves. Oh, those are just gonna be, yeah, resistant to diamonds. Yeah, lightning, right? Okay. Those better than what I've got. defense, but strength goes down. You know, their defense is already pretty good. Maybe I'll just leave it. Ooh, yes, new things. Lamia. Interesting that you fight a Lamia queen before you ever fight a Lamia. So delightfully warm. She's confused for like a second, and then she's like, no, it's fine. I'm not confused. You're confused. I kind of love the way chocobos were introduced in this game. It's just, you find one in the chocobo forest, and that's pretty much it. Just... there's just happens to be a spot on the map that doesn't really get mentioned from what I remember. It's just kind of there. You can find a chocobo there and ride it around. And that's pretty much it, except for when you cast Confuse, there's chocobos flying around. Here we go, Amoeba. Let's see if they absorb death. They don't. Excellent. It's confused. Now the tables have turned. I have confused a Marlboro. I don't think the Malboros in this game confuse, but never forget. Physical attacks. Ooh, 17. Oh, I love his angry face. Unfortunately, it's not having as big an effect as I was hoping. Fine. Ignoring the discolored floor. What's that? A sword made for defense. Interesting. I'm a little curious about this. Usually the descriptions so far, they're vague, but usually when it says something like that, like it's made for defense, or like the Ripper, it didn't say it did extra damage, it says it's a knife with a razor-sharp edge. So like, this has to mean it's got some kind of effect. This sword. Defender. Huh. Doesn't seem to have an effect. Interesting. What does that mean then? It has a higher than usual boost to evasion. Okay. Okay. So it's got an evasion bonus. They're extra confused. Wizard's Dream level went up. Anything else? Ultima. Death. Yeah, barely a dent, but we'll do Liquid next. What's Asuna? Yeah. Monster in a box. Ooh. These are new. Let's try physical attacks on these. They might be good for that. We'll see. Ooh. That poison axe actually gives poison. The ambiguous nature of poison in this game has made me uncertain. Ooh. Dragon armor, that sounds good. What is that? I do tend to favor light armor because of heavy armor penalizes your spell casting a lot, so just out of curiosity, what does that look like? It's not bad. Nothing lives long enough against my party at this point for it to matter. It's true. I'm generally favoring, like, light armor. Either I've got, like, vests and robes here, and then the cuirass, which has a bit of an, intelligence and spirit penalty, but not as much as something like armor. Stylish clothing rather than armor. Power move. I am going to go to the final battle naked. But still, if I come across something that's, like, a problem, defense-wise, I might switch it up, but... Oh, and an agility bonus, or penalty as well. Or it's agility or evasion, I can't remember. Basically, heavy armor, it has its drawbacks. Yeah, if you were the big boss and somebody wanted it naked, like, come at me bro, you'd certainly pause. Yeah, it's sure in most game systems, or else you just put massive armor on every character. Yeah. And like in a lot of them, you can't even make a spellcaster put on heavy armor. Your tank friend did that last night while we were healing. Naked. Nice. Ooh, got another ripper. 'Tis a good knife. Just go back now, I think. Yeah. Ignore the damaged floor. Will do. Unrelated. The fireman who helped you unload food bank donations today was cute. Wine. Sweet, we got wine. What's a funny item? Wine that raises attack at the cost of lowering evasion. You know, my house may mysteriously combust this weekend, level cube. Or you'd offer to help if your neighbors have a fire in case you can level cube. Sucker. Just stabbed himself. Yeah, okay. Arr. These have higher defense than the ones I fought before. And maybe I'm just imagining it. Okay, that helped them level a bit. Good. Good. Okay. Skeleton is sneaking up on you. Alright, so there's gonna be a monster in the box here that absorbs poison, so we're gonna wanna swap out this poison axe for anything else. And it also attacks with poison, so I'm gonna switch out for golden shields all around. I think that's good. Wind flute obtained from the chest. Monster in a box! Oh. Green dragon. Oh, I forgot I was gonna change out Furion's sword. Whatever, it's not that big of a deal. It's one of the few things that's weak to the blood sword, but it's fine. I was gonna focus on magic anyway. Actually, this might help level physical attacks. Maybe I'll do that. Excellent, this should level, like, everyone's weapon skill. Oh well, apparently not everyone's weapon skill is fine. I think your maximum level of male cuteness outside of certain very rare exceptions is if he were walking by, he'd pause to watch, but he was certainly there. Well, it went up at least, I guess. Okay, so her axe level went up. Oh, his dagger level was so close. That's fine. I'll put that poison axe back on. And everything else is fine. I'll leave the shields as is. So what we got? What do we get? In the... We got an item. Oh, it's not... okay. We got a flute that calls forth a Cyclone. That certainly is an interesting thing to get in a Cyclone. Okay. Oh yeah, I bought those Gaia drums because I wanted to try them out, but I forgot about them entirely. You found your interest in men has been waning. You're still by Pan, but becoming more theoretical. So I think this just looped around. Yeah, this is just back where we came from, but the other direction. Hello, miss. The floor tile here would look good in the shower. What does wielding a musical instrument do? I mean, nothing. If you don't wield it, it's a consumable item. It'd be overwhelming with that wall tile, but maybe with white. I mean, I like green. Alright, 7. Oh, hold on, we're already at, like, the end here. Yeah, no, not yet. I need to... After the boss battle, we're gonna get kicked out of here, so I need to take care of the bestiary first. Let's see if we're missing anything. Okay. Gotos, we've got... Devil's Bloom, yes. Cockatrice, yes. Bighorn, Malboro, Terra. Amoeba. Hello. Vampire, Girl and Lady. Killer Mantis. Royal Guard. Wood Golem. Excuse me. Bomb. Captain. I forgot about these guys. Wizard, Lamia. Okay, so we actually do have all of it. What does eating a musical instrument do? Using, well, in this case, the wind flute, it says it summons a cyclone. You know, I think just in case, I am going to save here on another file. And then also here. Just in case I can go over, like, just the guide, if the guide missed something, basically. And then I can scour the list in my own time. But I think that's it. Depends on the instrument. Oh, you see now why it's all that you get when you miss Cyclone, yes. If you summon a Cyclone while in a Cyclone, they cancel each other out. Or the Cyclone you summon is mini but still eats the Cyclone you're in, making it much more manageable. Here he is. The Emperor himself. So, you've revived the Wyverns, and now here you are. Yet still you are mere insects, unworthy even of being crushed under my foot. Farewell. It gave himself poison. I like how you get little victory screens here, even though we're in the middle of, like, boss stuff. Oh, we went forward a square. So, you've some ability after all. Let us see how you manage against this! Oh, the same shit I've already fought? Wow. Gotta say, I expect a little more of a challenge from the Emperor. Dipping into its own stash? Oh yeah, there's one more this time. I definitely haven't fought 4 of these at a time already. Several times. It poisoned itself. Yes. It's always nice when the death spell works. I've actually found it, like, once you level it past, like, the midpoint, the death spell in this game has been pretty effective. Unless you're targeting something that, you know, has a resistance to it or something like that. One more step. It's taking such effort for some reason. Quite extraordinary, really. It would appear I have sorely underestimated you. You shouldn't consider what I'm about to do a great honor. I shall kill you personally. On this one's, I actually want to do physical attacks. gotta say, the Emperor's got, like, pretty rad outfit. Oh, I know. I am really surprised that the Emperor was not resistant to poison. I'll kill you personally unless one of these minions does first, which obviously wouldn't, because, like... Oh no, Golem. More Royal Guards. Please. No, I will not die. It's over. Look, he's like not frowning for the first time ever in his picture there. We should get back to Finn. They'll be waiting. Definitely over. This is definitely the end of the game. Through your efforts, we finally defeated the Emperor. Thank you. The world was bound in darkness, but now the light of peace shines once more. Varian, Maria, Guy, Rickard, what more could we ask of you? The tales of your bravery shall be handed down for generations. Now let us celebrate. Definitely not prematurely. Many have come hoping to catch a glimpse of the heroes who brought down the Emperor. I wouldn't want to disappoint them. Are there still people alive? Yes, dance party! Hey, where's Guy and Rickard? What, they don't get to dance just because they don't have dates? Come on. We get some random townsfolk instead. They were more of a human shield type thing, yeah. My ladies, my lords, the Dark Knight Leon has declared himself Emperor. He's reorganized the Palamessian Empire. He'll send troops. He'll slaughter us all. Oh yeah. It can't be. The power vacuum was filled. Leon. Wait, did he even know Leon? I thought Furion would be more upset about that. Why are we walking in? Okay. It just felt weird that we're walking in again. It's fine. I know, but what? Wait, that's the bad music. How could it be? Leon? The Dark Knight? But I thought he was your friend, your brother. I'll go to him. I'll make him understand. He must be acting under the spell of the Emperor, I know it. If he's ascended the Emperor's throne, there's only one place he can be. Palamessia. Wait. It's time to ask all the old things. Very important stuff here. Okay. Castle Palamecia is a fortress situated high in the mountains. It cannot be approached on foot. Is that it? Do we have any items that she'd be interested in? Hey, check it out! I've got a Vern in my pocket. Okay. You're the Dark Knight? Do you really think you can fight Maria's brother? This is our battle. You have to let us finish it. Because we're the main characters. I had a feeling you'd say that. Just make sure you come back. Ask him everything. That's not the- sorry, I hit the wrong button. We really have to do this again? I just want to ask him stuff. Okay. Ask him Dreadnought, airship. It's an impregnable fortress. Luckily, Paul doesn't know the meaning of the word. I've heard him bragging about breaking in. Once again, Paul, the greatest thief in the world, to the rescue. So, I remember thinking, I'm sure this guy's gonna be in our party at some point. Nah. The Dark Knight went and claimed the throne for himself. That he did. All the things. Paul's always bragging about how he broke into that place. He'll talk your ear off about it if you give him half a chance. Well, less than half, really. Okay, we got it. Remember when you wouldn't let us join your army and we proved you wrong then? Just keep that in mind. And then we single-handedly defeated the Empire. Well, you just kind of sat here and waited. Yep. Yeah, Odia's chamber is right this way. Prince Gordon awaits. I'm still annoyed that Prince Gordon shows up and suddenly everyone's referring to him, even though it's Princess Hilda who's the real power here. Second floor. Nothing new there. Imperial forces couldn't have had time to regroup yet. If anyone could go marching into Castle Palamecia, it's you! Find a way to defeat the Dark Knight to bring us true peace. We don't know how to do things ourselves anymore. Defeat the Dark Knight and crush the Palamecian Empire! We'll be here! Unseating the Dark Knight should get rid of the monsters wreaking havoc on the world. I don't know why it should, but okay. Getting into Castle Palamecia, just how are you going to do that? Castle Palamecia lies at the heart of the Empire's territory, surrounded by mountains. It won't be easy to get to. Is it peace yet? Not quite, buddy. Has the Dark Knight really claimed the throne of the Emperor? Yes, and once we kill him, someone else will fill the vacuum. No, I don't think so, but Paul, buddy! Hey, wait, who's that? Oh, I think that's Sid. Can you hold still? Thank you. Just when we get the Emperor out of our hair, the Dark Knight has to go and louse things up again. How do I ask you things? That Cyclone really did brought me back in bloom. Oh, my body isn't taking to kindly to the idea of moving around. Why aren't you in bed then? Okay, there you go. Sid, okay? I'm a mess is what I am. But my airship made it through without a scratch. I want to lend it to you. That's lend, you hear? I'll be wanting her back. You take good care of her. Dies. Sid? Sid, no, hold on. We barely knew ye. Like literally, we've hardly spoken. Sweet. Free airship. Depends on your definition of okay. Oh, well, the sad music just keeps going. Okay, so, Paul, Sid just died. I know we were alone with him, but it wasn't us. That was Sid's dying wish, you know. He knew he was dying and he was ready. He planned on giving you the airship when his time came. He loved that ship with all his heart and he entrusted it to you. Think about that. Okay, now we can ask him stuff. Including everything we've ever learned ever. Interesting that we can't ask him about the airship, even though that's kind of a topic that's come up again. The time I snuck into the castle, I used a kite to land on the roof. A kite? Wow. He was the greatest thief in the world. The only way is in from the sky. The sky! If there was ever a time to use Sid's final gift to you, I'd say this was it, wouldn't you? Is indeed. Hey, so do I have, like, the airship in my inventory now? Just kind of wondering after that. No? Okay. Ah! The music abruptly changed back. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Now you're actively sad that I don't have it in my inventory. Do I want any items? I'm just gonna have a... So I sold a lot of it because I kept getting a ton of like antidotes and stuff and having it fill and then getting the notification that I can't pick up stuff. I'm probably fine. It's fine, probably. I mean, I haven't really needed items so far, not since like the very beginning. Saves. Oh wait, inn. I do want to stop at the inn though. I'm in the Finn Inn! Haha! Alright, let's go pick up our airship. It's not far, I think. It'll be on the map. Here, I think. I guess we could just walk. I feel like I would have enjoyed an Ultima 5, maybe, when you discovered that if you put a bag filled with stuff in another bag, the game didn't count the weight past the first bag, so you could hold infinity stuff. And the big innovation of the game was that everything in the world was an interactive object, so you wound up around trying to pick up all the chairs and other small furnishing in the entire game and carrying them around with you. Oh, that does sound like my jam. Mushberry has the Ultima series on her GOG, so I might play it one day. So here's an interesting thing, is that there's an enemy that you can encounter on the world map in the near Palamecia that is called you know, I can't remember, was it Emperor's Shadow or something like that? Basically, it's you can encounter that before you ever defeat the Emperor, which seems strange to me. I don't tired keep meaning to play through them all too. The only ones you actually played all the way through were 3 and 4. I hear the early ones are really hard. Why is my eyelid so itchy? It's kind of weird. You started with 1 once. I do recall you starting it. I didn't realize you didn't get very far in it though. I also I haven't even done that. There's always more. Also, I won't lie, I was a little intimidated by the by hearing that it was difficult, rather. Yeah. It's true of all the games in that time for the same reason that I love the early King's Quest games despite them being full of instant death traps. People only bought a very small number of games and they were often shared by the whole family, so they had to be super hard. That's also why games like Zork are ridiculous too. They're actually built mostly in college mainframe labs where the idea was that like 6 college nerds would be collaborating on them together. I actually bought the Zork series a while back, but I'm a little intimidated by that one as well. If I want to play some of the less intense ones first, you're having loading to you. Less intense Zork games or less intense, like, text game? Oh, no. Podcast. Infocom games, okay, by the same company as the people who made Zork. I think I saw some of your Moon this stream. Not enough to spoil it for me, but yeah. Also, for any of the Infocom games, you can now get scans or electronic implementations of the Invisiclues hint books readily online. They help a lot in our staged hints where it's like 3 levels of increasingly direct hints for each puzzle. Is that the book where it used to have, like, it's covered in red and you get the little red plastic thing to view it? No, those are different brands. Invisible clues predated those and were invisible ink and came with a marker that made them visible. No? Alright, I scanned ahead on the, yeah, I never saw those, but that's pretty cool too. Yeah, scan ahead on the guide, and the next thing is like, I mean, it's gonna be another dungeon, of course. Go to Palamecia, and it will be where we say goodbye to Rickard, and I don't think I'm really up for that tonight, so I might just kind of wander around grinding a little. But, I need to take a bio break right now. So, I'm gonna run a commercial, and I'll be back in a few. Yeah, it was cool, but also shrewd marketing because it made it impossible to lend to your friend after using them yourself without spoiling things. Alright, see you in a bit. No, it's okay. I'm not hurting too much. Excuse me. Infocom was kind of genius about making things that seemed cool from the player side but actually quietly encouraged you to spend more money. It's the name of the game. And thank you. Oh wait, keep doing that. So this is, I now remember, this is as far as I had gotten before in the game. And this is where I stopped to try to power level everyone to like max their spells and weapon skills. And kind of bounced off of it because the grind was so intense. So I did want to grind at least some, but I don't know how much. So next stream might be a grind stream rather than going ahead to Palamecia. I haven't really decided yet. But I promised to grind evasion on my own time and not grind that particular stat on stream because that's the one that involves setting everyone's spells to go and just holding down A for an hour. So I promise not to inflict that on you because when I do that in my own time, I can just watch videos while it goes. I don't think I'm quite that good at keeping a conversation. You just like let the game play itself while we chat. I could do just chatting streams, no problem. I don't know, like, I feel like it comes and goes, where sometimes I'm, like, keeping up the chatting okay, and sometimes my mind's like, no, we're done. I'm out of things to say. So, okay, this boat is still here, but you can't hire it anymore. It's just there forever, and you can't steal it. That would be wrong. It's there to remind you of simpler times. Sweet. How is his agility coming along? Pretty good? Pretty good. And yeah, we got an airship. I kind of thought we might get a cutscene there, but no, that's cool. I got an airship. Oh yeah. I wonder if we get another scene in Deist with his sort of family. Now it's way easier for us to check in on people like that. I don't think I can land. No, it's not gonna let me land. Oh wait, yes, it did. Hey, Trance! Thank you so much for the sub. 25 decades as a Demonite. It's pretty. Thank you so much. 25 months. That is a lot. Thank you. Yeah, how's it going? Do we get a new scene? No, I think this is the same one as before. Yeah, it's the same one. Well, it's fine. Let's make promises to Kane again, just because I'm gonna be your new dad. We're gonna have the best time. I'm definitely coming back. I'm gonna be alive for a long time. It is Friday. I actually had the Yakuza Friday song in my head for like all day. Ooh, is there anywhere else we want to hop in? Like most of the towns are destroyed, so there's kind of no point in visiting those. Cashwant looks fine. I mean, it was already kind of abandoned though. Anyway, we could go there if we wanted, you know. Happy Friday to all. And to all a good night. Wait. Actually, yeah, is Salamand also destroyed? Probably. Actually, it looks fine. Oh, it's fine. Splatfuck Friday. I have seen that sentiment repeated. It is a good night to stay up late. But definitely not every night for me. Yeah, I saw you saw a version of the meme with cats and it was perfect. Yeah, that alligator sure did look weird. I wouldn't say that to his face though. Yeah. So, okay. I plan to not leave Twitter until it's absolutely necessary. So either the site completely collapses or it becomes a paid-only service. Judging by your experience with Alien Isolation, what you say to the face of dangerous predators seems to be, oh fuck me, no. I mean, that's fine. Hey, you know, everyone was like, everywhere's destroyed. Salmon's still here. And they did not bother rewriting their dialogue at all. Everyone's still stuck in, like, the first quarter of the game. I mean, I guess it's okay that they're still mourning Joseph. But the cash one and the bell, that's old news. Did you notice that almost everywhere in the world has been destroyed? Anyone? Wow. Really out of the way. Nobody, you don't get a lot of news here, do you? You don't see the point of leaving Twitter per se, even if you're prioritizing other platforms. Kind of pop by Twitter still to check on your friends who are there. Might cut back your follow list to make Twitter checking more efficient. Yeah, like Twitter is my primary, like, social. I don't really, like, I have a Discord, but I don't use it that much. It's kind of, I find, like, the sheer number of channels and, like, everyone has a server, and then each server has, like, all these channels, and it's just kind of overwhelming, especially notification-wise. And, like, if Twitter does collapse entirely, I should set something up. Because after the collapse, it's a lot harder to try to get people to find your new socials, you know, so I'm not sure yet. Mastodon looks the most promising, I guess. I mean, there's nothing that's gonna be exactly like Twitter. Is there anywhere else we need to check out? I see a lot of people going to co-hosts, which seems okay, but, and yes, I did hear what people were saying about the terms of service being bad. Mostly, it's just, I don't post that much, and co-host seems more like a blogging kind of place than something like short form like Twitter. I just don't have that much to say. I guess, I mean, you see how little I tweet. I'm mostly a retweeter. And I make the occasional post about something, but mostly retweets and go live notifications. You've been on Mastodon for many years, and the vibe there is amazing. That's where your focus really is. I need a Sherpa, happy to help. I actually would appreciate that, especially the whole finding a server that you trust kind of thing, because it, like, that's what I like least about it, is the decentralization of it, which I know a lot of people consider a positive, but it's not something I personally want. But basically, it seems that it's gonna matter a lot which server I pick, in that, like, whoever's moderating, what's the word I'm looking for here? Whoever's in charge of it is gonna, like, determine a lot about my experience, especially instance admin. Thank you. Like it'll depend on, like, they're gonna decide what other instances are blocked and stuff like that. So, alright, I don't think there's any other locations that might have any potential story beats. Well, maybe Mysidia? We can check Mysidia. I don't anticipate there will be much there, but we could always check it. So yeah, the server part, instance rather, that's got me the most worried. Ooh, can I land like right here? Sweet. Nah, it's the same dialogue as before. That's what I thought it would be. Yeah, see, they're still talking about the Cyclone. Yeah. I mean, again, it's gonna depend, because, like, if you pick poorly, basically, and say that person, like, blocks a lot of other instances for reasons that you don't like, that you personally might not agree with, kind of be not good. The Jade Passage appears with the coming of the devils. You want to elaborate on that? No. It does not. It's a well! Oh. Nothing. Retro gaming scene is pretty big there. Might be able to find a good retro gaming themed instance. Maybe. Alright, so, hold on, wait, what am I doing? I'm gonna, I guess, top up my, top up my MP while I'm here. And then, I know that, the Great Desert area was where I was grinding before. I might, try that again. Yeah, I've heard disagreement on the ease of moving instances, but the part about your posts not migrating sucks to me. I know that, like, if I don't post a lot, it might not matter, but I don't know, it still matters to me. This is not the Great Desert. Yeah, okay. It's a matter of, I suppose... See, I want centralized for, like, my purposes, but for them, for like, the people who, I guess, like, came up with this thing, the decentralization was a perk. So... as it's kind of relative. What are these things, high defense? Well, not these things, obviously, but the scissor jaws. I feel like they might have been. Maybe not. I could have sworn this is where I used to come to grind on my other save. Yeah, it's the decentralization is the basic design goal of Mastodon. I might have to just like go around just attacking things until I find something. On lower levels, the adamant tortoise is great for leveling your physical attacks, but I have so far not really encountered an equivalent at this level. Actually, you know... No! The slimes, those ones were good. I think they were actually around Mysidia. I should go back there. Slimes are cute. They are. The slimes, the jellies, and the flans. They are less cute in 4. I will see. Don't you worry. I will find out for myself. Don't forget the pudding. Oh, is there a pudding in this one? I'm not positive that there is. There was a... We got slime, jelly, mousse, and flan. No pudding. Is there one in 4? I have so far not played a Final Fantasy that had pudding in it to the best of my memory. No, this is not the right way. Where's the right way to Mysidia? A bit north. There we go. Boo. You're not flan. Okay, so I was talking. Oh, Green Dragon, forgot about you. Oh, I could have gotten a healing staff. Am I gonna be able to fight that again? Because I want whatever that is. I bet you can use it to cast heal. Pretty sure I got an acid pile. Who cares about that? Here we go. So, fight the Emperor, right? We fought him earlier. So, but as just a random encounter on the world map, you can fight the Imperial Shadow, which is like a zombie version of the Emperor. Like, even has higher stats than the Emperor. Check it. And I'm pretty sure this place was chock full of flan earlier, so I'm gonna hang out here for a bit. That's not flan either. I hope that I can still encounter them. I'm actually gonna look up, Black Flan. Southern Point, Mysidia, Cave of Mysidia. It doesn't... One of the things... Okay, so the world map, like the enemies on the world map change drastically after going to the Mysidian Tower, but a lot of these don't say things like world map before Mysidia or something like that. I don't think I've seen any of the entries say that. I think the Hectides also had high defense, but I'm not positive. There's a Flan princess? It's a Soul of Rebirth enemy. Oh, sweet. Can't wait. Yeah, I just checked with one of the, like, really easy enemies to see if it says something like world map before change. Nothing. Nothing. Fine. You want fanfic about the Flan Princess with her whole, like, origin story and social drama at the Flan Court. Well, I'm gonna stay around here and see if we get anything with high defense. Still not, though. A royal flawness. Haha. Confused. To death. Stories about the slimes. To be honest, you want to get the Dragon Quest Treasure Hunter spin-off game. You could recruit monster friends to kill their friends. Just like in Final Fantasy X too. Well, still no flans, but that was a lot of money. Should look at something real quick. How are they coming? Finally, his ultimate is almost leveled to 10. Oh, her death did level. I missed it. Okay. That's cool. I'm gonna work on her flare next. Confused is almost leveled. So, yeah. It's coming along. What if someone made a Slime Rancher game, but where you were a slime collecting and raising humans? Ugh. Why would I want one of those? Hopefully it is. You know, the flans and jellies must have been from before the change. Ugh, so annoying. Ultimate level increased. So I think that leaves Osmos to work on. Continue flare. Continue confuse. Yes. Okay, I know the Hecdies was after the change though, so I don't know where they're all hiding. Could use some Hecdies. Mega parasites have a lot of MP, good to know. Alright, guys, confused level enough? I believe I saw that. Yes, so... I'll do Toad. Gotta catch up some of my damaging spells, because when I'm grinding evasion, obviously I can't use spells that actually damage the enemies, so they have fallen behind. Okay, maybe further south? I know I encounter some around here. Toad. And Try looking up pectiles this time. Pecti... I don't know if I'm spelling that right. Oh, apparently I did. Oh, never mind. It's... Pectiles is highly resistant. It's... I was remembering it wrong. It's actually... has high magic resistance, not physical. What has high... freaking... defense? Why is this so hard? Can I actually... Okay, so maybe if I go to some dungeons that had them, if I can, like, go back in them, maybe I can still encounter them. Can you actually return to the Mysidian Tower? I'm not clear on that. Well, in any case, there's supposed to be in the Cave of Mysidia. So let's see if we can go back in there. And you'll apparently encounter the most on the early floors, so that works for me. Let's try it. That's to the east of here. I guess we could take the old airship. I think. It's kind of swampy here. I might not be able to land. Oh, this is a good spot. Alright. Can we actually... Yes. Hopefully we're not already so high level that the flans don't help us increase our stats. This looks real promising. Although I think for this purposes, I think I'm going to change out Rickard's dagger for something that doesn't do quite as much damage. Because that bonus damage that it does it lands even if he doesn't actually have the strength to do any regular damage. So if I change out his weapon, the battle will last a little longer and we'll have greater chance of increasing stats. Okay, we had a little bump there, that's good. Okay, this is, yeah, his dagger still didn't really... Oh wait, it leveled, okay. Let's put him on... actually since it leveled, let's put him on something else. Anyway. Put him on unarmed. Any of these, yes, perfect. I hope. Actually, let's see if these are any good for... No. They die too easily. I hate it when my chocolate bar leaks into the wrapper. It's like that caramel is mine. Alright, these ones are not quite as good as black flans. Those are the ones we want. So hopefully the encounters in the rooms might not be... They should still be actually the same types as the rest of the floor, so hopefully this will be good. Toad. Mega Parasite has MP. Regular Parasite, useless. Well, we can at least level our spells while we hope for black bonds to show up. I do wonder if the encounter rate is different in the rooms, though. Like, it should still be the same encounter set, but just different percent chance. I'm getting a whole lot of these, and it's actually supposed to be a low percent chance of getting this battle. It's getting kind of weird. Better than the ones where I spent full streams on rares just not happening, not appearing. The wizard was the worst. I don't know if you were there when I was talking about the grinding I did off stream, where I had like a big string of good luck, and then yeah, I needed just one more, and then I did not... one more for drops, and then I did not encounter a single wizard for at least 12 hours. Yeah. And yes, they're very pretty and colorful. This is true. See, these are not in the encounter list for floor B1, so I guess. Let's see. Okay, so I found a thing that talks about, okay, it is a different encounter list for the trap room, so I was hoping we could grind in here because there's less walking around between battles, but it's a different encounter list, and no black flans, so let's get out of here after this one. Toad on Toad? I love the idea of turning a Gigantoad into just a regular toad. It amuses me so. The mini spell should do the same thing to those in particular. Yes. Maybe the mini spell turns them to really, really tiny toads. You can't even see them, they're so tiny. I like the sound that makes. Okay, raise flare levels. What else we got? Osmo's still 9. Okay, should work on... We'll work on her warp next. And... still working on Toad. And you still have Osmos. Alright, I guess just wander around here. Yes! That's what I came here for. A little melted chocolate in there. Well, agility's good too, but it might be slow going, but their stats are... the bar, it does increase. Little bit, teensy bit at a time. Yeah, personally I find weapon skill to be the hardest. Spell skills are more tedious, but finding things that will have a high enough defense to actually increase weapon skills, that's tough. So, doing warp next. Heal. Stay tuned. Anyway, now that I found a decent spot, I need to actually wrap up soon. It's late. Yeah, especially because I started so late. That's a good stat increase. His intelligence is finally up there, because it was, he didn't have that many black magic spells, so that's why, but it's finally getting close to maxed. Actually, no, wait, he has something equipped that increases int, so it's actually a bit lower than that, but still. It's finally not bottom of the barrel. He's back to his usual scowl. Yeah, I mean, can you blame him? He finally let down his guard and smiled, and then it turned out that his former best friend has taken over the evil empire and is gonna try to attack and kill everybody. He was like, it's like, my smile was betrayed. I will never smile again. Yeah, poor guy can't get a moment. Also, I didn't realize that it was this late in the game before they revealed that Leon was the Dark Knight. Because to me, well, or before they technically revealed that Leon was the Dark Knight, because when you encounter the Dark Knight earlier, they show Leon's picture, but it's just darker. So, I was like, wow, this twist was given away pretty early. So I did not remember that it was actually not until pretty much end game that they actually say, "What? Leon? How could he?" A fact that I accidentally hid from the stream because I believe when we encountered the Dark Knight, or the Black Knight, I can't remember, I think it was Dark Knight. I believe when we encountered him before, and they showed the picture, but just darker, I think my webcam was covering it. Yeah. You're welcome. Let me actually... Rickard's agility went up again. Excellent. I'd like to get at least one more... Oh, hey! One more Black Flan, Black Flan, rather, encounter. And I got it! Look! It was perfect. Now why can't I get this kind of service all the time? Perfecto. So I didn't get like an actual level of their skills, but you see the bar has gone up just a little tiny bit. So unfortunately, I was hoping the increase would be a little more dramatic considering how little damage they do. I wonder if it would go up more if I equipped a lower level weapon. Anyway, I will experiment with that on my own time. It is late. It's time I let you all rest, maybe. Boy, did I ever misread that. I'm not even saying what it is. What I thought I saw. What is this? Okay. Well, that sounds fun. You know what? I'm gonna raid Penny. So seems to be finishing up a scary game. Because it is Novemberween, the month where we play scary games, because we're not finished yet. No rest for the wicked. Well, but you all are so nice. You're not wicked. I, on the other hand, no rest, must grind. Excuse me. Anyway, let's, wrap up, of course. So this Sunday we'll be continuing Sanitarium. Quick update for anyone who caught this earlier. I was complaining about how some band included a track from Sanitarium, like just a soundtrack on their album, and then I got my VOD muted because of that, and I appealed it, and it actually worked. That never happens. And within days too. I was shocked, blown away. Like, I really didn't expect anything to come of it, and not only it got taken care of, unmuted. I already uploaded my VOD to YouTube, and I was like, wow. Somebody actually does check these things, I guess. Sometimes. I really should, though, set it up so that I record the stream on my own computer, so I don't have to risk things like that happening anymore. I know. It's just an extra step. Sometimes just one more step is too much for me. But yeah, so Sanitarium on Sunday. We're in chapter 4, I think. When you starting chapter 4. And Tuesday we'll be continuing Return to Monkey Island, which I'm really loving. And that's we're in part 4 on that as well, I think. And of course, next Friday, Final Fantasy II. But possibly a grind stream, but we'll see. And that's the plan for the week. Yeah, I'm gonna be reading C27 Pen, playing Poppy Playtime, some kind of horror game, looks like. So, I hope you all have a good weekend. I hope you take care. I hope I see you all around. Take care, everyone. Bye!